Good morning, sunshines. Today is day 8 of our emotional eating journal challenge. Today's questions are: why do I eat? What 3 words describe my relationship with food right now? What 3 words do I wish did describe food? Okay, so why do I eat? It's this little thing where like you get hungry and you have to have something in your belly. Also, I eat because of binges and my emotions get the best of me and I allow them to, so there's that too. Alright, the 3 words that I chose are as follows: harmful, unhealthy, eat like a horse. Oh, that is 3 words. I looked up the word unhealthy and eat like a horse was in there. Insalubrious. Also, when I looked up unhealthy, that word was in there. And it means harmful to health or unhealthy. So it's just another way to say unhealthy. But really, my 3rd one is negative emotions. Essentially, how I eat right now is probably harmful to my health. A lot of the items I eat are like junk food and like fattening things that have like oils and stuff in there. And I'm sure there's like plaque building up in my veins or my arteries, and yeah, that's not good. So the 3 words that I wish I associated food with are positivity, no emotion, and fuel. And I don't want emotions attached to my food because generally that is why I am choosing to eat bad foods, because I am emotionally inclined to eat certain foods when I am in certain emotions. So, non-emotions towards food. I don't know if that will ever be achieved, but I would like that. And fuel, I touched on that yesterday. You know, I would like to just look at food as just a fuel, and that would be it. You know, because really, that's what it's there for, to fuel your body, to give it the energy it needs, to give it the nutrition it needs. And again, that is so why I am eventually going to get back on Shakeology, because my body ran like so well on that. I didn't have stiff joints, and it was just all the items in there, like, I don't know, I just felt so healthy on it. And I'm sure that it helped with my weight loss, because when I was winning on my weight loss journey, I was drinking that every single day. So the fact that my joints got stiff after I stopped, drinking it, they didn't start, they just got stiffer. Like, they were already kind of still stiff, but they got stiffer. Okay, so that's kind of what I wanted to say about that. And I also wanted to mention I went to the doctor's yesterday. I finally got in for the appointment for which has been scheduled forever, to get in to talk about my depression. I also decided to talk to him about my weight and also my anxiety. So I took my oldest daughter with me because she has the same sort of issues, not with food yet. I think the way she eats, it may cause that later on, because she doesn't eat enough. Now, she just tends to eat when she's hungry, which that's actually good. At least she's not shoveling food in when she's not. But I still feel like she doesn't eat enough. But I don't know. Time will tell. But she does feel depressed, and she was talking to the doctor, and he's like, well, you're still a minor. I can't really like give you anything, or he's not going to give her anything. And her actual main doctor said the same thing. He's like, I recommend that you go to a therapist, and then come back with paperwork if he thinks that you still need something for depression and it's not just hormones. So then he was like, turned to me, and I discussed my stuff, and he's like, well, I'm going to definitely put you on Wellbutrin. And he says that helps with anxiety. That one does, I guess. And then he also said, with my anxiety, it also obviously will help with my depression, and I forget what else, but he said I should go see a psychologist as well. He said both of us should. Well, he's, oh my god, a therapist, whatever. So he gave me a paper for people I should go see, and then but when I was telling him about my issues with food, he starts talking about, well, he's like, I would liken that to someone who's a heroin addict, where you just either put him in a room to sweat it out, or you give them a pill, whatever, I don't even know. So oh my god, it was really annoying, because I didn't like it that because he started saying things like, and when you have these childish urges to just grab food because you feel like you deserve it, you just tell yourself no. And I was like, wow, you know, if it was really that simple, I guess I would have already done that already. Thanks. I even mentioned it before he started talking about that, saying childish issues, that I had told my husband, I'm trying to explain to him how food affects me, and how my husband was just like, whoa, I just don't get it. That's when he started talking like that, like it was a childish emotion, and oh my god, it pissed me off. And then I started bawling in the office, like all these emotions welled up, and I just started crying like a baby. And then I stopped relatively fast, and and he's like, well, at least you weren't one of those ones who were just like, I want to, and he did that thing too. I want a quick fix. I'm like, wow. I feel like he literally looks at people who come in for depression if they're fat. I mean, he didn't say that, but I just got that impression. Mainly because, you know, he's talking about the childish things, and I did cry, but that was before he started talking about childish stuff. And then he is saying things like, you know, you can eat so much stuff, and, you know, I don't care if you don't like sardines or whatever. If it makes you healthy, you just eat it. You just gotta stop having them childish urges. And I was like, he's like, I mean, look at me. I've been on this type of diet for years. And he's all like, no potatoes, no rice, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I'm sorry, dude. That might be great for some, but you can lose weight eating rice. You can lose weight eating potatoes. All the things he mentioned, you can still lose weight on that. And it pissed me off, like, the way he was talking, as if I have no fucking clue how to eat. Like, oh my god. One of the reasons why I don't like going to doctors, I feel like they're clueless in the nutrition area. I've spent years looking this shit up, okay? And I also know they don't really receive much training at all about nutrition. They're there to, like, put a band-aid on problems, essentially, or fix something that's gotten huge. Which is why they push medicines on you. Which is why I didn't want to go to a doctor for depression. So now he gave us a thing for the going to a psychologist. So I'm gonna look that up, because he's like, yeah, it seems like you might have some issues you need to go through. I'm like, thanks, dude. You think? And then yesterday I was bending over to feed our kitties, and my husband, like, bent around me, and he stuck his hand in front of my face, and he was like, here you go, beautiful. And that was what he stuck in front of my face. So the phone I actually record on right now has been acting up, like, major. Like, oh my god, it's been driving me nuts. So yeah, he bought me this. It was a surprise, and he's so sweet, and yep, I love him, of course, and regardless, but that was really nice. Alright guys, this is super long. If you made it this far, yeah, so if you made it this far, you know, just hashtag Team Love Yourself and let me know. And I love you guys. Hi to all my new subscribers. You are wonderful and amazing for being here. I'm actually kind of shocked I reached this high of subscribers, because I had a channel before and it was like years and years. It's been years and it's still sitting at 15 subscribers. And it never went anywhere. Like, the views are, oh my god. So anyway, Alright guys, have a fantabulous day. I'll see you next time.